Hi ladies and gentlemen, I am back with another video, and guess what? It is Wine and Wigs Wednesday, and today, as you can see, I started off with the wig on, which means I did something a little bit special today. First, we got to clink, clink. So clink, clink, ow. Today, I've been working with SamsBeauty.com once again. I got some hair sent to me from SamsBeauty.com, and they sent me 2 bundles of hair from, the brand is Bare and Natural, and I got 100% virgin Remy hair, and it's in the style straight, and it is in a natural color. What I wanted to do today is do a little bit of a wig 101. So I just kind of want to use this video to teach you how to make a wig in about 2 hours for about $40. Hold on, let me do the math. Hold on. $14.99, so $15. This wig right here on my head took me 2 hours to make, and it was only 40 bucks. So it's a good starter wig. If you learn how to make your own wigs, girl, you are home free. You save so much money and you save so much time. So we're gonna take it back old school. What I basically did was like a quick wig. So this is just a closure wig. Y'all know I like the lace frontals, but sometimes a closure will do. So what we will be using in this video is the bundles from Bare Natural sent to us from SamsBeauty.com. And the closure that I got was not sent to me by SamsBeauty.com. I actually got this one from my local beauty supply store. The Saga popular Yaki closure. Spandex dome cap. Just make sure you get a cap based on your head measurements, and we're also going to need some glue. The glue that I like to use is the Super Bond Glue Professional Speed from Salon Pro. It dries really quickly and it stays for a while. If you want to see how I made this wig in 2 hours for under $40, just keep on watching. So we're going to start off by using a shower cap to protect the wig head from the glue getting all over it, and then we're going to use the spandex dome cap and place that on the wig head. I'm going pretty fast here, but I'm also taking the closure here and I pinned it down with some T-pins, and next I am taking some thread, some needle and thread to just sew the closure down to the cap. We're just going to go all the way around the closure. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to do super tight. I did mine pretty loose just because I didn't feel like taking too long to do this wig. So once you fully get to the end, what you will do is just tie the thread into a knot. So what I do is push the needle through the closure. I think you'll see it come up soon. I push the needle through the closure, and then I wrap thread around the needle 3 times, and then I pull it through, and that creates a knot. We're going to start with our first bundle. Again, we only have 2 bundles of the hair from Bare Natural. You first size it to the head just to make sure each track is going to fit and determine where you're going to place it, and then cut it and then place the glue on the wefts. On the wefts only. You do not get it on the hair. This glue is messy, and if you do have an allergy to latex, be careful. I blow on it for about 10 to 15 seconds, and then I place it onto the wig cap. Now this glue is slippery, so you just have to make sure when you place it in that one spot, try not to slip around too much because then you have to add more glue to it. So just place it in that one spot and then just let it go. If you make a mistake, ain't nobody gonna see it anyway, girl. It don't matter. We're gonna do that one more time, size it to the head, then chop it, and then add the glue to the weft. So you can see I'm carefully placing it on the weft. Don't squeeze out too much because you just don't want that mess, and you may have to throw that track away. So just be careful, but it's actually not that hard to place it on the weft. Again, I blow it for about 10 to 15 seconds, and then I place it on the wig cap. And I hold it down. I make sure I press it and hold it down for about 10 to 15 seconds as well, especially the edges. Hold those corners down, because if those lift, you're going to have a track showing. We'll be at a party or something. You'll be all embarrassed, girl. So just hold those edges down especially. As you can see, I'm holding it in place, and I try and use my thumbs to move around the track and get it to be secure. So now that you guys get the point, I'm just going to go as far up the wig as possible until I decide to cut off my camera, because it was getting too hot. Well, my phone, girl. I ain't got no camera. It gets easier and easier the more you do it, especially the more you work up the head, because you can see exactly where you're going at this point. And please feel free to use your T-pins if you like to make it feel more secure and make it easier for yourself. You can do that as well. So we finally got into our second bundle. And I didn't show me going all the way to the top, but you get the idea. As you can see, the reason why we did place the shower cap under there is because the glue does stick. Now we are going to cut off the excess cap that was under the closure that we sewed down. Remember, we didn't cut that off. Now we're cutting off the excess lace that is on the closure as well. There's always lace on the front of your closure, so you just cut that off. Now I am just going to trim the hair. You see how those ends look fried, dyed, and blow dried? Girl, just cut that off just to make it look a little bit more even and more professional. Y'all seen me do this many times before. I'm plucking the part. It looks a little bit too crowded, and the more crowded it looks, the more fake your wig looks. So if you can use tweezers, it's easier for me to just pull out chunks. Just don't pull out too much, you'll get a hole in the lace. I'm also using my Pro Conceal Concealer in Fawn to conceal that lace and make it look like my skin. And I'm setting it with just any setting powder that you would have. And placing it on my head just to make sure she looks good and she is cute. And that's it. So y'all saw the process of making this wig. Y'all let me know if it seemed difficult to you, if I explained it correctly. My goal is to do like a wig 101 series. So I'm not speaking in code when I'm talking about my wigs in the future. Anyway, what do y'all think though? Do you think it's something you can do? If you try it, please let me know. Leave your comments down below. And if you have any other questions or anything I didn't cover in this video, please leave that down below as well. I want you guys to know that I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.